everybody, it's Vanessa with CVPAL. It's a beautiful day here in Chula Vista, just perfect for some outdoor science. Now we're going to take you through a little at-home version of a chemistry experiment, but you're going to want to watch till the end because our friends down the road at the Chula Vista Fire Department, well, they're going to do the same experiment with their own special twist. You're not going to want to miss it. You ready to get started, Chase?
Oh yeah!
All right, here we go. So we're going to use some household items you may already have. So this is hydrogen peroxide. It's that stuff you put on minor scrapes and abrasions to clean them up. Just the regular one bought from the store. We've got some Dawn dish soap because we find that it gives the best bubbles. We've got a little bit of food color here and a little bit of yeast that we've activated in some water. Now if you can see, we used warm water and it's already starting to bubble up. So you want to make sure that you do this first and then get everything else set up. So I've poured about 2 inches of my hydrogen peroxide into these bottles, and the instructions originally said to use a funnel so that you can use the bottles. I don't want to be that fussy. So I just cut the top off so I've got a wider mouth. I can pour my ingredients right in. All right, safety first. Chase, let's put our goggles on. And since we're working with food color, how about one glove so that we don't stain our fingertips, which I always tend to do with food colors. You got that? All right, well Chase finishes putting on his glove. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our hydrogen peroxide and we're gonna add a couple good squirts of the Dawn dish soap in it. That's gonna give us our bubbles. Now what's gonna happen is our yeast is gonna act as our catalase. And what the catalase does is it's going to break down that hydrogen peroxide into oxygen gas and water. And the bubbles from the soap are gonna adhere to that oxygen gas and we're gonna get this oozy foam coming out of our bottles. That's good enough. You can do that. And so while we were doing this, Chase reminded me that this is like a potions class. So we are calling this Bullamus resurgimus, which I'm sure in Latin means oozy bubbles, right?
Sure.
Sure, right? So he's gonna do his Harry Potter wand and say his spell. I'm gonna show you the chemistry version. So here we go, Chase. Let's swirl our dish soap a little bit. All right, why don't you put a good amount of your food coloring in there. And I'm gonna do the same. I want it nice and colorful when it comes out. You notice I've got a cheapy plastic tablecloth down, like the kind you can get at the Dollar Tree, just because I like easy cleanup. Give that a swirl also. Okay, grab your wand with your left hand and say your spell. Bullamus resurgimus.
Bullamus resurgimus.
All right, let's grab our catalase. You may want to hold on to that wand or it may get bubbles all over it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Pour it all in. Oh, mine's already coming up. Oh, nice. So again, this is called the elephant toothpaste experiment. But remember, our friends over at the fire department have a special treat for you. So let's send it over to them. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Vanessa. My name is Firefighter Hirschman.
And I'm Firefighter Scraby from the Chula Vista Fire Department.
Now, just like Vanessa did in the last video, what we're doing is we're creating elephant toothpaste. But we're gonna heat it up a little bit. We're going from 3% hydrogen peroxide to 30% hydrogen peroxide. And instead of using the activated yeast, we're using a chemical catalyst. And what we're doing is we're creating an exothermic reaction. When two chemicals come together, they create a byproduct of heat. So this is best left to the professionals, so don't do this at home. Now in our containers right now, we already have our hydrogen peroxide, we already have our food coloring and our Dawn dish soap. So now we just need to add the water and the chemical catalyst. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, pour. Step back. A little bit different, right? Thank you.